All right. Kylie Jenner has now been proposed to. And no, it's not Travis Scott. They're probably not going to get married for a long time because if they commingle funds, she's going to lose it all after he gets done getting sued for this festival where everybody died. You know, I've been very public that I just think Travis Scott has been taking a beating over the head, rightfully so, because people have died, but I don't think he should be getting attacked the way he is and canceled the way he is. Anyway, I don't know. That's not what I'm talking about today. Kylie Jenner got proposed to because some man hopped over the neighbor's fence to get closer to her. Now, police were called to her house to figure out what was going on when some sicko decided to jump over the fence. Now, police are saying that a man hopped the fence and knocked on her door looking for Kylie, but the guy had the wrong house and was at Kylie's neighbor's house. Now, let me tell y'all something. This really happened. If you follow me on Bigo, I told this story the other day. I was on my way to walk my dog in front of my house. I have a huge house. If you stand outside my house, and I'm not even exaggerating, it's huge. It looks like an apartment building from the outside, but it's a big house. Okay. I walk outside the door and there's a Latino man, and I'm not saying Latino because I'm judging. I'm saying Latino because I'm just describing who was coming to my house. There was no man, Latino or otherwise, scheduled to come over. And he was not in the bracket of the type of guy that would be coming to my house. If he was like, you know, different, then he would be the guy that I would be like, okay, my guy, who sent you? By the way, if somebody wanted to get me, all they got to do is send a cute nigga to my house. Right? Because I'm going to be like, yes. You know? Anyway, he wasn't cute. This motherfucker looked like a weed whacker. So I opened the door with my dog, and he's getting out his car. He's like, does Jason Lee live here? I'm like, sir, hold on. He's like, what? I'm here to deliver something. I said, what are you delivering? He said, I'm delivering flowers. He reaches in his car. Now, I got my gun on me now. I keeps my gun on me. And I said, hold on, sir. Stop right there. He's like, what? He pulls the flowers out, and I say, lay the flowers down in the street and go. And he's like, what? And he puts the he puts the flowers. I'm like, who sent those? He's like, he don't even want to touch the card. He's like, I'm out. He left them flowers in the middle of the street, got in his car, and drove the fuck off. And I had my gun on my hand, and my dog's looking up at me like, we're gonna shoot him right here. You know, I didn't know what was happening. LA is a whole different world right now. The mailman, I know what my mailman looked like. If you pull up in a truck and you don't look like him, you might get shot. Now, I can't tell you what happened recently, but somebody that I know, somebody pulled up at their house and they didn't know who they were, and they let off. They didn't even ask no questions. They shot that thing up. And trust me, all my guns are greased up, loaded, and cocked and ready to go. Why I say cocked and loaded and then Kelvin look up? You know what I mean? This production is so fucking gay over here. But no, seriously, we got to be ready. Well, anyway, at Kylie's house, the cops came before the fan could even pop the questions. And when cops showed up and spoke to the guy who had flowers with him too, see, the flower guy, this is what I'm saying. I didn't even know. This is what I'm saying. It'd be the flower guy. And y'all think I overreact and you think I do this for entertainment, baby. Let me be very fucking clear. The guy who showed up and tried to kill the judge shot her son and killed him, and he was dressed like the FedEx guy. My staff will tell you, FedEx comes to this house almost every day. There's a delivery, dog treats, garbage can lids, hookah, toilet paper. I be on there late at night, halfway asleep, order some Staples. I don't even use Staples, but I order it because it's Amazon. That's what we do. We just order shit because we want to be in control. We low-key like people delivering us shit because it makes us feel important. Knock, knock, knock. Here you go. Some shit you didn't need. I bought clippers to shave my pubic hair. Still ain't used those. Rob, who works for me, goes and gets his ass waxed in West Hollywood. So even if I gifted him a pair of those clippers, he wouldn't use them. He's talking about you need to go get your ass waxed. What I look like going and getting on my knees and put my ass tooted up in the air for some strange ass white woman to put some wax in my ass and rip hair out. And he talking about she lifts your balls up and everything. Well, nigga, that's between y'all. I don't want to know nobody like that. Should I get permission from Rob before I? Yeah. Oh. Whatever. Go to Rob's Instagram. It's Smitty City. At Smitty City, and DM him right now and be like, heard you got your ass waxed. Say, Jason told us you got your ass waxed. Alexis, put up Rob's Instagram, please. Go there. I want hundreds of you to go. Jason said you get your ass waxed. at Smitty City. Put it up, Alexis. I'm serious. Fuck that. All right. Well, look. So the flower guy was over there with the flowers trying to get Kylie, and he was professing his love for her and asked for her hand in marriage. Now, the guy was later arrested. He only got a misdemeanor for trespassing. He was booked. Now, he's probably going to get out. Kylie's pregnant in her 3rd trimester. He could have broken. Look at a picture of Kylie right here. Look. Kylie is pregnant. I don't care if she looked like Darth Vader's love child, all that black on. What her face look like? Travis, how many people died? Oh, my God. This is bad. All right, well, look, it'll all be captured on their new show on Hulu. We already know that. And Kylie isn't the only one having a problem with crazy fans besides me. Kim Kardashian's security team intercepted a package from a fan that had a diamond engagement ring in it and a Plan B pill. You mean to tell me if you got engaged to Kim Kardashian, you wouldn't want to put a baby in that? I would. Your baby's stepdaddy's Kanye West. Northwest is sitting there talking shit. All those cute siblings, because her babies are fucking cute. I don't care what y'all say. You can say whatever you want about Kim Kardashian. If she gets tired of Chicago, drop Chicago right off here at the house. Or Saint. Side note, Kanye West said that he wants his girl back, and Kim said it ain't never happening. And then Pete, what's the Pete boy name with the big dick? Pete Davidson. He's over there dicking Miley Cyrus down, allegedly.
Allegedly.
She took him to a gay club, and he enjoyed it. It's so much going on in Hollywood. I ain't gonna lie. I do like that. Well, I'm mad that the Omarion COVID is here, because before Omarion popped up, you know, we were all out in the streets. And I'm glad that this COVID thing is dissipating, because outside is starting to open up again. Like tonight, I'm going to a Dior party, and I'm going to be rubbing elbows with who knows. You know, we don't really rub elbows because I don't like touching people, and still COVID. But you know, outside is opening back up, and we outside. Thank you, Susanna Porter, for the $10, and you said I'm fine. Thank you, baby. All right, well, Kylie, I know that you're happy somebody wanted to marry you. I know, unfortunately, it's not somebody that you actually wanted to marry. We don't want to see another Kardashian wedding because we only know it's for TV. We saw Caitlyn marry Chris. We saw Bruce and Caitlyn with Chris. It didn't add up. We seen Lamar with Khloe. He got on crack. We seen Rob with China after you fucked Tyga, and that didn't work out. Then we saw Kim with the nigga who was, I think, a waiter. Then we saw her with Chris, who that didn't work out after 72 days. Then we saw her with Kanye. That didn't work out. We've seen Scott and Courtney. That didn't work. And now we see Courtney and Travis, which might work. None of it's going to work. Nobody wants to keep any of you. And then Kendall, she's out there with that rich basketball player, Devin Booker. This is the wrong glass. Devin Booker doesn't look like he has the right size dick to keep her under control. Then again, her vaginal cavity doesn't look that deep. You'd be surprised, though. You'd be surprised. Because there's a couple twinks I done took down where I feel like I was digging in a gold mine. It was like the deeper you can go. All right. Well, anyway, bye, Kylie.